Have you ever told yourself, I really want to start working out at home, but then you just get stuck, not knowing where to even begin? If that sounds familiar, this video is exactly for you. You see, most beginners don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they start the wrong way. They jump into routines that are way too intense or too complicated, and they have no clear plan. It's a recipe for quitting. But today, I'm going to show you exactly how to start a home workout routine, step by step, even if you're a complete beginner with zero experience. We're going to build a habit that sticks. Let's get started. Before we dive into what you should do, let's quickly cover what not to do. These are the traps that almost everyone falls into. Mistake number 1, doing way too much, way too fast. You see some fitness influencer doing a crazy 30-minute high-intensity workout online, and you think, I can do that. You try to copy it on day 1, and what happens? You're left with extreme soreness, you feel completely burned out, and by day 3 you've already quit. It's not sustainable. Mistake number 2 is having no structure. Just doing a few random exercises you find online each day won't get you consistent results. Your body needs a plan to adapt and grow stronger. And finally, mistake number 3 is expecting lightning-fast results. Real, lasting progress takes consistency over time, not just a 3-day burst of motivation. Fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. If you can just avoid these 3 common mistakes, you are already way ahead of the game and setting yourself up for success. All right, now for the good stuff. Step 1 to building your home workout routine is to keep it incredibly simple. As a beginner, you don't need 100 different exercises. You only need 4 or 5 basic foundational movements. I'm talking about squats, push-ups, lunges, a plank, and maybe some jumping jacks for cardio. That's it. These core exercises work your entire body. You do not need any fancy equipment. You do not need complicated, confusing routines. What you need is consistency. Your main goal right now is to focus on mastering the form of these basic movements. We'll build everything else from there. Simplicity is your new best friend. So you have your simple exercises. Now for step 2. Choose a simple weekly plan. Don't try to work out every single day. Start with just 3 days a week. For example, you could do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This schedule is perfect because it gives your body enough time to recover and rebuild between sessions, which is when you actually get stronger. Recovery days are just as important as workout days, especially when you're starting out. And how long should each session be? As a beginner, aim for just 15 to 25 minutes. That's all. Here's a super simple routine you can use. Do 10 squats, then 5 to 10 push-ups. You can do them on your knees if you need to. Then 10 lunges on each leg, hold the plank for 20 seconds, and finish with 20 jumping jacks. Once you've gone through that list, just repeat the whole circuit 2 or 3 times. That's your entire workout. It's simple, it's effective, and most importantly, it's sustainable. You can actually stick with this. Now we move on to step 3, and this one is crucial. Focus on your form, not your speed. It's so tempting to rush through your reps just to get them done, but that's a huge mistake. Bad form leads to a bunch of problems. First, you get poor results because you're not actually working the right muscles. Second, and more importantly, you risk getting injured, which could set you back for weeks or even months. And third, it just leads to frustration because you're putting in the effort but not seeing the progress. So I want you to slow down. Be deliberate. Control every single movement, both on the way down and on the way up. Really try to feel the muscles that you're supposed to be working. Is your core tight during the plank? Are you feeling it in your glutes during a squat? Remember, quality beats quantity every single time. It's better to do 5 perfect push-ups than 20 sloppy ones. Focus on moving well, and the results will follow. Okay, so you've been consistent for a couple of weeks. This brings us to step 4, progressing gradually. After about 2 or 3 weeks of sticking to your simple routine, your body will start to adapt. The exercises will begin to feel a little easier. This is a great sign. It means you're getting stronger. But it also means it's time to increase the difficulty just a little bit to keep making progress. This is called progressive overload. There are a few simple ways you can do this. You could add more reps to each exercise, maybe go from 10 squats to 12. You could add 1 extra round or set to your circuit. You could increase your plank time from 20 seconds to 30 seconds. Or you could even slow down your movements even more to increase the time your muscles are under tension. The key is to make small, manageable improvements each week. These tiny steps add up to big, long-term results. Remember the goal here: progress, not perfection. And our final step, step 5, is to track your workouts. This sounds like a small detail, but it's a total game changer for motivation. Get a notebook or use an app on your phone and just write it down. Track the date, what exercises you did, how many reps and sets you completed, and maybe a quick note about how you felt. Was it easy? Was it challenging? Why is this so powerful? Because when you look back and see your progress on paper, when you see that you're now doing more reps than you were 2 weeks ago, or holding your plank for longer, it gives you a massive motivational boost. It's concrete proof that your hard work is paying off. Seeing that improvement makes it so much easier to stay consistent, even on days when you don't really feel like working out. It turns your fitness journey into a rewarding game you play against yourself. So let's recap. Starting a home workout routine isn't about doing everything all at once. It's about doing the right things, simply and consistently. Keep your exercises simple. Train just 3 days a week to start. Always focus on good form over speed, and progress slowly, little by little. Finally, track your journey to stay motivated. If you follow this 5-step structure, you won't just start working out. You'll actually stick with it and build a healthy habit that lasts a lifetime. You've got this. If this video helped you out, make sure to subscribe to Everyday Body Lab for more practical workout guides and simple tips for a healthy lifestyle. Our goal is to help you move better, eat smarter, and live well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.